Hey, this is back to myself with an update after my last relapse. So a couple of days ago, as you remember, as you already know, I had relapsed at day 136, and I think I did it that day around 6 to 8 times. So basically too many times if you consider that I haven't been like fapping for 136 days. So it's like for an alcoholic, it's like to have a bottle of vodka or something. But the good news is that I looked today on YouTube, it was on 23rd, and now is already, well, I don't know what date today is, but it's been a couple of days now, and I didn't get into the binging cycle, so I didn't fab the next day, which is a little bit weird for me, to be honest. And I am still happy that I didn't start smoking, although the thoughts about smoking have been bombarding me like enormously. Like I just wanted to hush out the guilt that I had that I messed up. Not about the mere fact that I messed up, but because it was decent number of days, and because by my definition I was planning not to fap like ever, but here is the bad news that I relapsed. So an update is, well, I have been planning to do this for a couple of days now, but I'm still at home. But now is like 99% that I'm going tonight in like 2 hours. Now is around midnight, so I was planning to go at 2 a.m. I'm going to mountains. Sometimes I made video in the past where you could see those mountains from an uphill from my house, about 100 meters from my house. So from that point, you can see those mountains, which are around 15 kilometers from my place. But to get there, even if you have like a car to go to the nearest possible point where you can start to walk, so overall is 15 kilometers, but you have to do the hiking about, I don't know, I think it's also around 10 or 15 kilometers, because the road goes like this in the mountains. But from here to that point where you have to start the walking, the hiking, is also around, man, I think it's about 12 or 14 kilometers. Yes, exactly. And because I don't have a car, I sold it last year, and I have no one to give me a ride there. But it's not just about I have no one. I don't want to ask anyone to give me a ride there, so I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk there. So that's why if I start now at 2 a.m., I'll be around 6 or 7 a.m. So in about 4 to 5 hours, I'll be at the bottom of the mountain. And then it will take me another 4 at least hours to like a base camp, if you wanna call it. It's like the middle point. And then it's gonna take another 2 to 3 hours to get on the very top. So I don't know. I'm planning if I go tonight, I'll be there at the middle point at the base camp. Base camp is from those Himalayan trips, but it's not near the Himalayas. It's like I think the highest top is 1.5 kilometers. So it's not near the Himalayas. But the thing is, for example, if here we have now like in the daytime we have around 15-18 degrees Celsius. In there you have snow, and it'll be snow there up until I think like the end of May, even June, because it's quite high in mountains. It'll be there for another couple of months definitely, and I could see it from my house that it's snowing there, snowy. I have that a little bit feeling that it's quite pain in the ass going there, but I need my mind to, get me somewhere else to run away just from, I don't know, from myself, I don't know. I'm just hoping to figure some stuff out in there. And I also plan like probably to do fasting there if it will be possible. I do take some meal, some grains or some nuts, some honey, and I'm not taking any SIM card. I will take this phone. Maybe I will take a few shots, maybe a little short video on top, but I won't have a SIM card. So the next time you will see me will be hopefully when I get back, which will be, I don't know, 5 to 7 days from today. If I'm saying again, if I will bloody go today, because I've been postponing my going away for a couple of days now. It's a little bit frightful, like I'm a little bit scary to go there, because it's difficult. It's difficult to go in snow in there. It's completely like the different climate. It's like in here we have a spring, and in there you have winter, sometimes with like big winds, because I have been there in this sort of season already twice. One it was early spring and another one was late autumn. Late autumn was alright, but early spring was pain in the ass. Oh, it was really bloody cold. But it was only for 2 nights. It was for 3 days. Now I plan to go for a little bit longer. And another problem that is always there, but if you are lucky you will not face it, is the wolves. Bears too, but I think it's only around 3 bears in the big area, vast area. So the chances of meeting a bear is like really tiny. But the chances of meeting wolf, and not just a wolf, but a pack of wolves. The last time when I was there, when I was going on this, I don't know, was it spring or autumn, I don't remember. And I met a man up high in mountains, and he said to me that there is a pack of 4 wolves like walking around. So those ones I wouldn't like to see them. I wouldn't like to meet them. But anything can happen. But yes, I'm both like looking forward to this trip, and I'm scared shitless. Oh man. Yeah. Alright, so this was an update. You take care. Yeah, I hope you will see me again. Definitely. I'm laughing, but sometimes it's not funny.